Dumbledore said, "A life without love is barely worth living, so I love myself. Other people can take their love away. What then am I just supposed to waste away day after day, disintegrate and decomposing till my bones start to decay? My flesh falls apart, my resolve dissolves, no soul surrounding me. 6 feet doesn't sound that deep, but when people bury you in their cheaper fixations, oral affiliations, what is right and wrong, vain, and that's when you die for the first time. I'm not a cat, I don't have 9 lives, so I love myself. I don't expect people to do that for me. It's funny how someone with such shit self-esteem can still say, I love me, say it truthfully. Honesty was always the best policy. I just didn't realize that people disagreed. Their insults are engraved in my bones from the first time they robbed my grave and desecrated my corpse. That is in the past. I've resurrected myself now, worked upwards on the bones I once let define me. How naive I was to let my scarred skeleton do anything but shape me. I let these bones rise above their place. I cannot live within the foundations of a person any more than a house without walls. I cannot leave myself for dead, leave a hole. My soul was meant to rest and still expect to live anywhere but the land of the dead. Dumbledore said, a life without love is barely worth living. I don't want to die. You don't feel anything when you're dead, so I've taken to scrubbing my gums till my sink is stained red just for the sensation, confirmation I'm alive. This is not what skeletons do. Skeletons don't feel, skeletons can't feel, skeletons are unfeeling, but this feeling that I've got, surely it means I'm not dead yet. Yet another grave robber comes back for more. They take and take until there's nothing left, until I've died 1,000,000 deaths, but I'm still breathing. Killers are criminals, criminals belong in prison. They built the prison of my bones, locked themselves inside. They're slow release cyanide hidden deep within my bone marrow, buried down inside my throat. Preservation or flotation game with death, I don't know. A ghost haunts the hallways of the prison where she died. Even I don't know her crime. That's when you die for the second time. A life without love isn't a life, it's a death sentence in disguise. I refuse to be made a monster, die a death I don't deserve. We are all a little bit dead. If we were to strip down to the bone, we all have scars we would rather hide. We're all a little bit dead inside. We seem to live life as a constant recital, even if it makes us a little suicidal. We live little lives, we die little deaths. It's funny, we still don't know the difference. People say suicidal is a wish for death, death wish. I think it's a wish for life. For sensation, realization that disguises slip. We step into this slip, not routine, step off a chair or a bridge, figuratively, of course. Realization that we respect corpses more than ourselves. Realization that this is a problem. This is when we die for the 3rd time. Dumbledore said, a life without love is barely worth living. It's funny a fictional character taught me this. It's funny I felt no one else could. It's tempting to tell you what it's like to want to die, but right here, right now, I am nothing but alive.